Hi, preschool leaders. So this week we're going to continue on with our story of David and Jonathan. This is with Jonathan's son Mephibosheth, and it's after Jonathan had actually died. And if you remember the start, if you recall the story, Mephibosheth was actually lame. He couldn't walk. When they were escaping, his nanny person tripped and fell and broke his legs when he was very, very young, and they never quite recovered. So he did not have full use of his legs. So your opening activity is going to be having the kiddos do some different things around the room without using their legs. It's kind of introduce them to the story, and then you'll go right in to talk about David and his love that continued for Jonathan and his family, and how he showed kindness and still cared for them even after Jonathan was dead. So you have your picture to explain to the kiddos what it means to not be able to walk. And then, because it's Mother's Day, I know it's Mother's Day week, you will be making a Mother's Day craft. So this is what you will be making here. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a big green piece of paper. You're all going to have a big green piece of paper. You're going to take the kids one by one, and you're going to trace their hands. So after you trace their hands, you're going to help them assemble this. It's fairly easy to assemble. It has all the pieces in your little package for you. The little round pieces are used to, well, all the instructions are there. There's a big rectangular piece that helps to glue the hand on, all of these things. However, if you have a ton of kids and you're thinking that it's going to take way too long to cut off all the hands, Angie had a great idea that you could just take the green piece of paper, because you're obviously going to have to talk to each child separately, because you're going to want to write with Sharpie why they love their mom. It's going to be super cute to use their actual words of what they said. Why do you love your mom? And you get to write that in there for them. So it's going to be a one-on-one activity. So you're going to probably be taking the kids one at a time through the whole hour. So anyways, Angie's great idea was, what if you don't cut it out, and instead, you just draw the hand on this piece of paper and glue the flower pot right onto the piece of paper, and then you just have the outline of the hand, so you wouldn't have to do the cutting. So that is up to you. Then you could just stick the little stickers right on there as well. It would definitely cut out some time of cutting. Cut out time for cutting. Yep. So if you want to do that, you can certainly do that. I guess what I would do is, maybe as the kids walk in the door, you can ask if you can trace their hands, and then that way, maybe during story time, and then trace their hands and then write their name on the back of their hand or something, so you know who's are who. And maybe during story time, have your helpers start assembling those, or start helping the kiddos to assemble it. And then, as I said, when they come over to the craft time, you can ask them one by one why they love their mom. So you know how to do it. You have your kids. Do it however it works best for your class, but I do know that a couple of the classrooms have had a lot of kiddos lately, so that might be helpful. And then you'll end your day praying together and doing your memory verse. And we also have some coloring sheets, just in case you have extra time at the very end while you're waiting for pickup. So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, give me a call. If not, I will see you on Sunday. Thanks.